Hey guys, so some of you may know that I work a lot with energy, and one of the main types of energy I work with is orgone energy. I make and sell my own orgone energy pyramids and generators, also known as orgonite. If you see it called orgonite or orgone energy pyramid, those are two interchangeable terms. It's just that orgonite is a trademark term by the inventor. So a lot of people choose to refer to their pieces just as an orgone energy pyramid because it's an orgone. They're all orgone energy generators. And someone was asking me on TikTok the other day, how do you know if it is a real or fake orgone energy pyramid? And I thought that was such a great question, and I thought I would do my next video about that because there are a lot of people selling fake orgone energy pyramids on the internet, and maybe they just don't know any better. I don't know, but yeah, if you're saying it's an orgonite or an orgone energy generator, that means that it's emitting negative ionizing scalar energy waves. And you'll see a lot of people, the main way that people sell so-called fake orgonite on the internet is that they will sell these crystal pyramids that have little to no metal in them. And the metal is actually the most important part. So I'm going to show you one of my pyramids now so you can see what I'm talking about. So it's helpful to know how these work so you know what to look for when you're buying them. Now, Wilhelm Reich did this is all based on the research of Wilhelm Reich, who did his research in the 1930s, 40s, and 50s. He discovered that by layering organic and inorganic material, he could generate this etheric energy he called orgone. He made boxes that were layers of wood and metal that could accumulate this energy, and people would sit in the boxes and get healed of all kinds of ailments. It's very beneficial to biological life. Flash forward to the 1990s, a man named Carl Wells invented orgonite. And he discovered that by casting metal shavings or powder in a catalyzing resin, such as polyester or epoxy resin, that you could generate what's known as the Casimir effect, which is created, it's like a physics thing, it's created when you compress two metal plates together and it creates a vacuum. And so essentially what it's doing when you're compressing all these little metal pieces in the resin, it's creating all these little vacuums. And what it does, now your electronics, your Wi-Fi, it's spitting out all these positive ions. And all the positive ions don't have such a positive effect on our bodies, and our energy body. So this essentially, the metal kind of attracts and pulls in those positive ions and acts essentially as a filter and spits out negative ions that are, like in nature, more beneficial to our health. And what the crystals do, crystals help to stabilize, amplify energy. They have wonderful healing effects on their own. So if you see one of those crystal pyramids that don't have any metal in it, or you have one and you like it and you think it's pretty, that's great. But if you're looking for something that's going to be really effective at mitigating the harmful EMF in your environment and having those really positive biological effects, you're going to want a piece with a lot of metal in it. Now, orgonite will have at least 50% metal by volume. So what you want to look for an authentic piece of orgonite or orgone energy pyramid is thick layers of metal. So just look for a lot of metal, and then obviously, hopefully the crystals are real. Generally, that's not the issue. It's generally the metal. The people will sell fake crystals on the internet, but it's mainly more rare and highly desirable pieces like moldavite, moldavite, the tektite. A lot of people sell fake moldavite, so watch out for that. But yeah, when you're shopping for an orgone energy pyramid online, definitely look for the metal. Follow your instincts. If you guys want more information, I have a ton of info on my website, woowoowoman.com, wuwwoman.com. You can sign up for my newsletter. I have info about how this works, links on my blog, info about the crystals, and I even wrote a book called Synergy, A Modern Healer's Guide to Complete Bioenergy Wellness, that you can get on Amazon by searching the complete title, or you can link it on my website. And I have tons of info in there. I have a whole chapter on orgone energy as well as information all about the energy body, Reiki healing, crystal healing, shamanic healing. So it's a great resource. So I hope you guys will check it out, and I hope this helped you today. Thanks.